And here we are. If one is already settled and calm and smooth and serene and tranquil, then following in your own driven flow of beauty, of understanding, of receptivity, of sensitivity, of being present, humble, full of gratitude. But assuming the worst things that could happen, that we are a mess. And it may or may not be what is normal in one's life, but it is right now, for this moment. And what do? We pause and we start to breathe. Even in this first breath, we begin to dissipate what we were just a moment ago thinking, because we're thinking about our first breath. If for no other reason, it is because we are now dividing our attention. So this is the key. We're dividing our attention away from our negativity. It's a beginning. If we're consumed by it, we may not be able to just jump off the path. It's a small step by small step process. Everything, right? If your engine of life is going 99 miles an hour, are we going to all of a sudden stop it? Maybe. It's possible. But it most likely is better to put on the brakes and gently, although forcefully too, and continuously, to make little changes. So the beginning of pausing is a beginning to catch one's breath, allowing oneself, you hear this word again, and accepting that something is different in a new way, that one's perspective is a little wider than in the past, that you begin to sense that something is possible. Let's not put names on that. This is, before the next thought has occurred, this is the beginning, the positive direction, the momentum, the slight shift of the current that begins to define a new way. And every day is a new way. So beginning one's day in your practice is going to multiply the good effects. Remembering, this is common sense. So as we have paused here in this first moment of our practice with some discussion, we can just take a breath. Just breathe. Feeling the current, the flow of air in. Pausing as your lungs do its thing. And then expelling the so-called waste, carbon dioxide. Pausing and beginning again. All day. Around 20,000 times a day. All day. And for the sake of meditation and mindfulness, we add another layer of process to our intention, our invention, our wanting to gather our attention, our focus, our energy we add our heart's beat, circulation, our arteries and veins, being mindful of them. Now, it may be easy to be aware of your breathing, right? It's a little more difficult, a little more lower key in a sense, that we don't really have a lot to do with it. It's muscular activity, and it's been going on for hundreds of millions of years, I guess, at least. And so it means you need refine your sensitivity a little bit to feel yourself pulsing with life. That's what's happening. Life energy is being circulated around your body to feed your cells. All 37 trillion of them. So you breathe, and you pulse, and you gather your attention, your energy, into your own being, into the foundation of your life. And what do we find? What do you feel? Do you feel warm? Do you feel cold? Do you feel some temperature? And is there a reason for this? And you ask yourself, and you answer accordingly. But yet, you know, there is energy emanating from you. Orangey red. Does our body glow in the sun? I've seen it through my eyelids, so I use this color. Orangey red glow. This is you and me. Breathing. Pulsing. Emanating energy. Feeling more inside. Feel the bottom of your toes, your feet, your hands, your knees, your elbows, your eyes, your nose, your cheeks. Feeling your neck. Does it creak? Sometimes mine does, just it. Being aware of as much of the totality of creation as you can. Your circumstances, right? Comfortable or not, undisturbed or not. Your circumstances exterior, beyond the surface of your skin. What is there? And now at the layer of your skin, with the hairs, how alive is this surface area? How receptive are you to feeling the surface of your skin? Is it warm? Is it cool? Are there breezes? Are there clothes? Are there places where there's pressures because of gravity's pull? Sits bones, buttocks? And what about your spine? Are you upright in attention, in focus, or are you lying down? Or standing? It doesn't matter. Keeping everything in mind. Doing what's working for you right now. The only thing I've asked you to do is be aware of your breathing and your pulsing. And your temperature. Just doing this, these three. And if you forget one or two or all three of them, it's okay. Also be kind to yourself, understanding that we are multitasking creatures. It has helped us survive in this environment, on our world, in the jungles, on the steppes. If we weren't quick thinking, we might not be here. So be understanding and full of compassion and empathy for yourself as a human being and all others too. So these three tools that we can use in our pause, in our own scanning of our physicality, are a great beginning. Practicing this, please, is enough for today, is enough for right now anyway. Just to do this. Everyone should be doing this, because we need to remember how we can quickly find a way to remembering our own uniqueness, our own majesty, being a bundle of miracles, humble by our perspective in the width and the breadth and the depth, the knowledge of the immensity of creation and its incalculable, incomprehensible immensity. To be in awe, reverence, astonishment, amazement, and thankful. In the moment, we begin to take little steps to change, or bigger steps if need be, or a great step if we need to. Every situation in this world, galaxy, and universe is unique and changing simultaneously. I wish everyone a good path, a positive journey, and a flowing, glowing, and shining rest of your day. Namaste.